How you doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. John, I guess, from the two games that you guys have played against Minnesota, what can you take from those and apply on Wednesday?
Yeah, I think we just got to go back to how we play our game. Minnesota has so much talent, right, with Battle and with Willis, so, we're going to have to guard them. We're going to have to make sure that those guys can't get off against us, and then offensively just execute the game plan Coach has for us moving forward. So we're going to learn it today, and then we're going to try to execute it at a high level on Wednesday.
Jalen, obviously you've played in conference tournaments before. What is it like for you, especially when you have this sort of minutes load that you've had all year where you're playing pretty much 40 minutes a game? How do you manage your body when you know, okay, we have a game today, but we might have another tomorrow, and another tomorrow, and another tomorrow?
At this point, you don't manage your body at all. It could be your last game, that game. So you got to give it everything you got. Go out there, you'll worry about that stuff after you hopefully get the win. I mean, we're taking this as our last game of the season. We got to go out there and give it 100%.
John, you've played in a few Big Ten tournaments. Obviously, one was canceled, but a lot of guys have never been in this sort of atmosphere, different conference tournaments, but in the NBA arena. Do you feel as if you have to give these guys a little heads up on what it may be like?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've been tested on the road. We just got back from Jersey Mike's Arena, and there's not a place like it. So I think we're ready, and it's a neutral site, even though we're out in that Midwest area. So more likely Midwest fans coming, but it is what it is. And as Pick just said, it's your last game. So if you're not giving it all and you're not wanting to do whatever it takes to win, there's something wrong with you. So I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go on a run.
And for you specifically, in the Big Ten in general, you've played against some of these guys 5 to 10 times. Have you gotten to know guys well through all these years and developed relationships and stuff? Obviously, there's a certain guy at Ohio State, but I wonder if it's been across the board.
Yeah, I have. I'm obviously not best friends with anyone, but especially being in the transfer portal, trying to talking to different teams, I've gotten to know a couple people, got some phone numbers, and it's cool. It's fun. At Rutgers, Paul Mulcahy tied me up, and I got thrown to the ground, and then I developed a relationship with Coach Peichel and Gio Big. I got to know them, and then I was just over there fist bumping Peichel I want to play like a Rutgers player. I was just talking trash, and I was like, I want to be like a Rutgers player, coach. And he was like, just play your game, John. He was not upset with me, but I was trying to talk trash to everyone. It was fun. But yeah, it's cool getting to know everyone, and I don't know, see everyone over in Indy.
Given the past week plus that you guys have had and some of the swings in these games, what's kind of been the message from Micah going into this tournament, and what have you seen from him as kind of first-time head coach going into his first conference tournament?
Yeah, his message at Rutgers was you guys got to prepare. He said if we prepare the right way, we can do whatever we want. That's the message that he's been getting across to me at least, and then just stay within ourselves, play our system. He went over the top 4 teams in the Big Ten. I think we lost to all 4 of them, or we beat one maybe, I don't know, but the point margin was 10 points, 14 points. So we're in all the games. We just gotta keep doing what we're doing and prepare the right way.
Definitely just put together a full 40 minutes. I mean, we got great stretches every game. We were down by 15 last game, and we came back and tied it. And, it got away from us at the end. But, I mean, every game we're in, and we just got to put together a full 40 minutes.
John, Coach said Minnesota has a real explosive offense, and this obviously going to be the third time you're playing them. What do you guys need to do defensively to try to lock them up?
Yeah, I mentioned before, I think Battle just had 39 points at Maryland. I was watching the game, and he was scoring at all 3 levels. He can score the ball at will, and then Payne Willis obviously has so much talent. Eric Carey had season-high 22 points against us, and then they have a bunch of great Luke Lowy. He can really shoot the ball. He can put the ball in the hoop. So we just got to know the game plan. I know Coach Shrews, his game plans have been awesome all year, and I know he's going to come out within the next couple of hours of us being in that gym with a game plan that's going to try to limit them offensively. And you never know what he's pulling out of his pocket, so we just got to execute it and do our job.
This is for either of you guys, but sort of a lot of teams you want to peak in the postseason, right? Like you want to be on the upswing sort of as you get to this point. What goes into making sure you're on the upswing now, and do you feel like you guys are there now where you're starting to hit your stride?
Definitely. I mean, we've seen what we can do, and, you know, we've gotten film on a lot of these teams, and we played on basically everybody, so we know what we need to do. And I think the overall, like, morale of our team is pretty good right now, knowing that we can go in places like Illinois and Rutgers and be right there at the end. So on the neutral side, we're feeling good about ourselves right now.
Yeah, like our results really haven't shown that we have momentum going in, like if you were to look at it, but I would just say like how we're playing, and for those stretches where we're really clicking, like we can put something together, and there's not one dude in the locker room that I think doesn't believe in that. So, and I'll just go to like preparation, coach's message, like if you prepare the right way, that's how momentum gets created. If you're in the gym, if you're taking care of your body, if you're ready for that moment, just put the work in and hope for the best.
John, is averaging a double-double something that matters to you? Was it ever a goal? Because it's something that's very, rare for somebody.
Yeah, right. I just think I know we had a conversation. It was about rebounding. Like that's my job on this team. Trying to get extra possessions and then trying to keep the other team off the glass. And I think in our last couple of games, we've won the rebounding battle. Greg Lee obviously helps us out, but I think that's an important part of the game, having the extra possessions and scoring. It's kind of easy when Jalen Pickett just throws it to me, and I just kind of shoot a right-handed layup 5 times a game. So I give credit to my teammates and my coaches for putting me in that position. Like just a simple thing like playing a drop coverage in a ball screen gets probably like 4 more rebounds a game because coach always says I'm between my man and the basket, so I can always box out. In the last couple of years I've been up higher, trying to more activity, but when I'm dropping I can really, if someone shoots a mid-range, I have more of a percentage chance to get the rebound. So Coach Shrews has put me in a place where I can do my job at a higher level.
Your last question.
Obviously, you guys want to be closer to an NCAA tournament, I'm sure, than you are, but is there some level of freeness you get to play with, knowing there's less pressure and where there will be teams that you play that it's like, this is do or die, they got to win this, or they're off the bubble, or they need it to get on the bubble or whatever?
You go for it.
We're just going in with clear minds right now. I mean, of course, the goal is to, get to the NCAA tournament, and we're going to try and win every game. So, I mean, we're just playing free right now, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, for sure. I got more to give. I'm not done yet. So go in there, and I always hate when people, like, it is what it is, but people are like, your bracket looks good, like, or whatever, like, well, Minnesota, is right there, and they're saying the same, like, so it's just one game at a time. Right now it's all Minnesota, and then after that we'll see where we're at and then move forward, so I could care less about the bracket, just whoever's right in front of you. That's how you win a tournament. I don't know, we'll see. I'm excited.